A tow truck. It makes your troubles go away. And this is a Civic 4-door from Honda. It also makes your troubles go away. But it won't cost you $10 a mile to do so.
Buongiorno. I'm in Italy enjoying one of the true specialties of Italian cuisine, the New York strip. Perfecto. Boy, feels like I'm in the USA. Beef, real food in Little Italy, New York.
Hey! Well, I took a cold pill. It's already take Contac with 600 tiny time pills that last up to 12 hours. Finito. Contac saves the day. Thunder!
There's a whole day's work in every Contac.
You've got to do it for yourself. You've got to do it for your health. And when you take it off, you'll feel so good. When you live in life, you know you should. It's a way of life. Slim, fast way of life. You're looking good and feeling great. It's a slim, fast way of life.
This is the day to join the 20 million Americans who are living the slim, fast way of life. It's the day to start taking off the weight and keeping it off for the rest of your life. This is the day to start the slim, fast way of life, so you'll feel healthier from the day you start losing the weight.
It's a way of life. It's a slim, fast way of life. You're looking good and feeling great. It's a slim, fast way of life.
He called the shots as a quarterback in the Pac-10. Now, Mark Harmon's playing a brand new game.
He's poison. This is a whole...
Twin Big Sherilyn Fenn stars with Mark Harmon as Dillinger, a world premiere movie Sunday.
KAPP TV Engineering, happy holidays!
It's over. The tree has lost its glitter. The fruitcake is fossilized. And you're besieged by the gentle reminders of Christmas past. That's why Pizza Hut introduces the $5.99 pepperoni pizza deal.
$5.99, $5.99.
Get a delicious pepperoni pan pizza at a never-before low price.
$5.99, $5.99.
But you'd better hurry because, unlike the fruitcake, this deal won't last forever.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
in control over Iowa, 33-7.
As we enjoy this great American tradition, college football, let's salute all the student athletes, all those men and women who are working hard toward their academic degrees. They know that the NCAA Foundation is committed to helping them graduate, to get ahead in the game of life. They know that the only way to compete off the field is to stay in school. So enjoy the competition, but get your degree.
The University of Washington is one of America's great research universities, producing fundamental discoveries today that result in practical innovation tomorrow. The university is located in Seattle, one of America's most beautiful and livable cities. 33,000 students, 3/4 of them undergraduates, pursue study in over 100 academic disciplines. The University of Washington is the most successful public university in the country in competing for federal support for research and training. This helps the university attract top-quality educators, which include 2 Nobel Prize winners and 31 members of the prestigious National Academy of Sciences. The University of Washington education is special because professors bring their experience and insights from the laboratory to the classroom. Information that normally takes years to make its way into textbooks. The University of Washington, where education and the Huskies are both coming up roses.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to our ABC studios in New York. I'm Roger Twibell. Hope you're enjoying your holiday in this first year of 1991. It's turning to be blowout city in college football. At the Mazda Gator Bowl, Michigan beat Ole Miss 35-3. Elvis Gerbach with 4 touchdown passes in that game. Michigan finishes the year at 9-3. Meanwhile, Clemson's defense came up big at the Hall of Fame game. They sacked Illinois quarterbacks 5 times. They held the Illini to 62 yards in rushing. Deshane Cameron, the most valuable player, with a couple of touchdown passes, 30-0. Clemson wins at their 3rd shutout of the year. Georgia Tech, meanwhile, at the Florida Citrus Bowl, laying claim that, yes, they should be the #1 team in the nation. They manhandled Nebraska 45-21. And let's show you their final touchdown of the day on a terrific run by running back William Bell. Look at, he goes into the middle. He's hit. 3 players around him, no room. He spins to the outside, ducks his head. Now he high steps it. 57 yards for the touchdown, and afterwards, Mark Jones talked to head coach Bobby Ross about whether they should be #1.
You're 11-0-1. Are you the national champions? Are you the best team in the country? Do you deserve to be #1?
Well, I'm going to leave it up to them. I've gone that way with it all the way. I'll leave it that way, but by God, we are undefeated.
And Sean, what about you? Undefeated season, only 1 tie. Are you the best team in the country?
I feel that we should be the national champions.
Well, Georgia Tech will spend the night in Orlando, and they'll find out tomorrow. Meanwhile, at the Mobile Cotton Bowl in Dallas, the Miami defense sacked Texas quarterbacks 9 times. They forced 5 turnovers. Miami wins it big, 46-3, as the blowouts continue. And what a day for quarterback Craig Erickson. In the 3rd quarter, Erickson, 48 yards to Randall Hill for the touchdown. One of 4 touchdown passes on the day for Erickson, which sets a new Mobile Cotton Bowl record, breaking the old one by Doug Flutie. And at the Sunkist Fiesta Bowl out in Tempe, Arizona, a surprise here, even though Louisville is a ranked team. They just started the 3rd quarter out there. Louisville leads Alabama 25-7 in that game. Browning Nagel with a couple of touchdown passes for the Cardinals of head coach Howard Schnellenberger. Of course, the Rose Bowl. We're at halftime there. It is Washington and Iowa, and the Huskies leading the Hawkeyes by the score of 33-7. Now, let's send you back out to Pasadena, California, and Keith Jackson. Keith?
Thank you.
Are you ready for some raw law?
We tell witnesses we'll protect them.
Let me be nice to you.
We lie to get at the truth.
You are so gorgeous.
This is probably the biggest mistake of my life.
Get a taste of equal justice Wednesday, January 9th.
Destination Les Schwab. The word's out. January bargain days are here. Extra special bargain prices on Les Schwab's own all-season radio retreads. For passenger cars, 2 great lines of steel-belted radials, Galaxies and the classic premium all-seasons. For pickups, Wildcats white letter all-position radials. But wait, there's more. Bargain prices on gas struts and shocks. New low bargain prices on custom wheels. Special prices on leftover stock, odds and ends. January bargain days happening now at Les Schwab.
Every year, people compete in the Winter Games. course, there's the lift and tow, the hat toss, and plenty of sideline activity. But the Subaru Legacy lets you play the game a little differently. It's the lowest price car you can buy with both four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes. And because now you could save over $2,300 on the Subaru Legacy L four-wheel drive with ABS Value Plus package, this is the only winter game you'll compete in.
Save over $2,300 on Legacy four-wheel drive and ABS only till January 3rd.
Happy holidays from KAPP 35 News. Merry Christmas.
Tony meets an attractive woman in a singles bar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too forward. I've never done this before. I'm not very good at it.
Oh, no, you're very good at it. But the romance is doomed.
Women, women, women. I've had it with them.
Angela, after only 5 years, you have turned him against an entire sex.
On the next, Who's the Boss?
Dan meets a lusty woman.
Let's find some place where we can be alone.
I've got a job. I've got responsibilities. Can work wait?
Sex or money, Dan?
Has it ever occurred to you I could be in the midst of a die of personal tragedy? Sex. Could she be more than his wildest fantasy? We have a winner on the next Night Court.
Happy holidays from KAPP 35 Production.
The 1991 Rose Bowl. Brought to you by Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, Jeep, and Eagle dealers, where you get the advantage. And by UPS, now offering 10:30 a.m. guaranteed overnight air delivery.
Chrysler announces the Golden Advantage. Cash back of $500 or $1,000 on Dodge Caravan and Plymouth Voyager, the gold standard of minivans. $1,000 or $2,500 cash back on Jeep Cherokee, the gold standard of four-wheel drives. And $300 to $3,000 cash back on other Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Jeep Eagle gold standards. The Golden Advantage. The savings are like the quality. Good as gold. Hurry, savings end soon.
Who guarantees overnight air delivery before 10:30 to more businesses than anyone else in the business? Who did you think?
If you're like a lot of people, you're probably trying to cut back on caffeine. You certainly don't want to find it in unexpected places. So you might be surprised to learn that your pain reliever may contain caffeine. Check the label. There is no caffeine in Tylenol. With Tylenol, all you get is fast, effective relief without caffeine. And you should know that hospitals use Tylenol nearly 5 times more than all other pain relievers combined. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Who guarantees overnight air delivery before 10:30 to the most people coast to coast? Who did you think?
Thursday, the inside story on master terrorist Carlos the Jackal, how he's eluded capture for years and his links with Saddam Hussein. Watch Primetime Thursday.
Who thinks about their lawn in January? People who want great values at Sears pre-season lawn and garden sale.
Working off-season with their suppliers means Sears can bring you great values, like this 12-horsepower lawn tractor with 5 speeds and 38-inch mower deck. What a great price for Craftsman quality.
And there's this 5-horsepower Craftsman 2 power-propelled lawnmower at a great closeout price. Both have a 2-year warranty. And there's much more, only at Sears now.
The evolution of the minivan is now complete.
Now get cashback savings with Plymouth's Gold Advantage.
Saturday,
The whole world is going to hell, Teaspoon.
Cody joins the Vigilantes.
How's it feel to be one of us? Feels good.
The Young Riders. Then, get a lift from some New Year's spirits with Bill Murray.
He slimed me.
Dan Aykroyd and Sigourney Weaver. Ghostbusters, Saturday.
The high-price monopoly on the only drug proven to fight AIDS, held by a company that didn't even invent it. Watch Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight this week.